How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. And in today's video, I wanted to test my metal with taking raw copper, both flow copper and copper that was embedded in rock, and try to recreate what the ancient miners made using only stones and the copper they had at hand. My first initial idea, I thought I could have done something more than I definitely could have, and I wanted to make something similar to this knife blade right here. Now this is old copper culture. It is at least 3,000 to 5,000 years old, possibly older. And so I took raw copper. I had some float copper, as I said, and some copper that was in rock, and some copper that has already been extracted from rock. And I wanted to use the same utensils that they would have had, which is just pounding stones. And I just cold hammered this time. I didn't use any heat treating or anything. I just wanted to try and make a copper blade out of materials I had at hand. I'm going to give a quick spoiler alert. I was not able to make a blade or even come close to making one, but I did make some pretty cool spear points. So I had the copper. I had a stone I was going to use as a pounding stone. But what I didn't have was a large enough rock to use as a natural anvil. And that's where I'm going to start the video, and hope you enjoy. Out here trying to find a rock for an anvil. Trying to make a copper knife, and found a rock. But it's actually really big and heavy. Almost to the garage though. It's right there. See the lights. But I need this rock to work the copper. All right, so I got the rock into my garage here. And that's gonna be my working platform for this. So I'll show you what I got. Got some copper from a vein that came out of rock. Float copper right here. Some more float copper I've already tried beating on a little bit. That didn't go well with the rock I had before. It kind of exploded. Some more sort of float copper. I have copper in a rock, and I might try to extract that from out of there. Another one like that. A lot of quartz in that one. That's pretty cool. And this is my pounding stone I'm going to be using. So as you can see, it fits in my hand really nicely. So the idea is going to be set the copper on here and try to beat it down. That rock exploded. But I'm going to set up the camera here and see if I can make anything similar or close to what the ancient miners would have made with copper and rocks. So I've already hit the hit record, but I started to flatten this piece out a little more. It's already starting to take a little flatter shape. A lot better than the last time I did it, but let's see if I can make anything somewhat artistic. See, it's already getting a lot flatter. I'd like to do is maybe a little type of blade or something. If you can see, just wanted to get it flat first, so.
busted off of there, a little copper chunk off. Like to do is kind of shape this part out a little better. And then the other half. So, okay, well. I have no idea what this is going to be anymore, but I flattened it out quite a bit. Busted part of my rock. Tell you what. Doing this all day, every day, I couldn't do it. It's tedious. I've only been doing it for about 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes yet. I can't imagine doing it for every single day. But I'm going to continue on. Don't know if this is going to do any good. I want to try something here. This little stick I made. Just flattening my wood. Notice you got to go a little more gentle when you try to bend it. Not just beat the hell out of it. Modern tool, I know it doesn't count. Now it's very crude, but it's definitely sharp. It's just a simple, very not knowing what I'm doing spear tip, or took it off of there. Unfortunately, the wood stayed in there, but I mean, it's got some good weight to it. I mean, yeah, granted it has wood in there. I mean, it's, you know, burn it to get the wood out, and that way I'll have a hollow spear point. Not bad for my first time. You can see the sit right on top of it. Let's see what I can do here. I can't find regular safety glasses, so I'm wearing sunglasses. Either way, eye protection, always. Let's try to get some copper out of this rock using only my same hammer. See how this goes. I'm just gonna start pounding. Okay, that was a little easier. Well, I kind of figured that was gonna be easy. This is pretty much all copper, a little bit of rock on it yet. Yeah, most of the rock out, the quartz, still a little bit in there, but you can see it. It's definitely so far a little bit easier to work than the float copper was. But then again, I got a long ways to go. So, back to it. Cup is really warming up too. Beating it here. Split. Now I'm going to try to attempt to make something out of it. Maybe another spear point, probably. Because why not? It seems like the easiest thing to make. Very, very crude. Some of the knives and tools that they made in this same process. This is the amount of craftsmanship alone. It was probably easy for them. This is tough for me. My hand is going to be throbbing in the morning, which is not a good idea to be doing this tonight because I swing a hammer for a living, so. I broke my little stick. Kind of in a shitty arrowhead shape. Let's try something new. So many. Really hard to clean. Tell you what, it's not pretty, but it's probably lethal. I'll put some pictures up in comparison so you can see what actual ancient copper spearheads and arrowheads or atlatl heads look like. And there it goes. Yeah. Not bad for just grabbing some copper and chunking it out. I'll tell you what, my hand's gonna be hurting unit tomorrow. Can feel it already tightening up. It's just the constant pounding is, yeah, definitely something. They must have been, the people making these tools must have been absolutely jacked. But I'm gonna keep trying this stuff. Try to see if I can hone my craft. I got a lot of copper that I can work with, and I can easily find more. So just gotta go out in the woods and find it. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this video. I actually had a lot of fun doing it. Kind of is something different. I've never really worked with metal like that, so hopefully I can maybe make something a little more pretty next time and polish it up a little bit. But let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.